Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Grab your popcorn and sit tight because the political drama in Nigeria just hit a whole new level of unbelievable. We are talking about none other than the former governor of Kaduna State, Mallam Nasir El-Rufai, and his current face-off with the ICPC. This isn't just a regular court case, guys. This is a high-stakes thriller that has everyone from Lagos to Kaduna talking. If you want to stay updated on all the biggest stories like this, make sure you hit that like button right now and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a beat. So here is the scoop. El-Rufai is currently in custody and he just dropped a massive bombshell from the courtroom that has left everyone gasping. He is alleging that the anti-corruption agency, the ICPC, told him something very shocking behind closed doors. According to him, they basically said, look, if you want to be released and go home to your family, you have to promise one thing: stay away from the 2027 politics. Can you imagine that? He is claiming that his freedom is being tied to his political future. He is essentially saying that this whole investigation isn't actually about money or laws, but about making sure he isn't on the ballot or pulling strings when the next big election comes around. But wait, the plot thickens. While El-Rufai is crying political foul play, the ICPC is coming with a completely different energy. They aren't talking about 2027 at all. Instead, they told the court that they are investigating some very serious financial tracks. We are talking about millions of euros and billions of naira that they claim are linked to suspicious activities. They told the judge that they need more time to dig through the records because the numbers just aren't adding up. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, please take a second to like the video. It really helps us bring you more of this juicy content. Now, here is the part that sounds like it's straight out of a spy movie. The ICPC claimed that when they searched El-Rufai's home in Abuja, they didn't just find documents. They claimed they found high-tech electronic equipment that is capable of intercepting phone calls. Yes, you heard that right, phone tapping gear. They are using this as one of the reasons why they need to keep him in custody, claiming he's a flight risk and that he hasn't been cooperating with their questions. They've even asked the court for more days to keep him locked up while they finish their sensitive work. But if you know the Mallam, you know he doesn't go down without a fight. He has fired back with a massive lawsuit. He is suing the ICPC for a whopping 15.6 billion naira. He says they have defamed his character, kept him locked up illegally, and even used fake documents to keep him behind bars. His lawyers are arguing that this is a total smear campaign meant to ruin his reputation before the world. It's a classic he said, she said, but with billions of naira and the future of the country on the line. The big question everyone is asking is, who is telling the truth? Is this a genuine move to hold a powerful man accountable for public funds, or is it a calculated move to clear the field for the 2027 elections? Nigerians are divided on this one. Some say the law must take its course, while others feel that the timing is just too perfect to be a coincidence. It's the kind of political chess game that keeps us all on the edge of our seats. Before we go any further, remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on that notification bell. You definitely want to be the first to know how this court case ends on March 31st. Now, let's get into the inventory, because this is where the story gets really technical and frankly a bit mysterious. The ICPC recently gave a full list of what they actually took from El-Rufai's house, and it wasn't just a few folders. We are talking about 67 different items. Imagine the scene. Officers going through rooms and coming out with 14 different electronic devices. The list includes things you'd expect, like Apple MacBooks, a remarkable tablet, and several hard drives. But it also includes some old-school tech, like a Nokia N95 and a BlackBerry. Why would a former governor still have those? The ICPC says these devices are gold mines for their investigation, containing call logs, WhatsApp messages, and even pictures that they believe are linked to those billions of naira they are asking about. They actually went back to court just to get permission to crack these devices and do a deep forensic dive into everything saved on them. If you're enjoying this breakdown so far, please take a second to like the video. It really helps us bring you more of this juicy content. But here is where the he said, she said gets really spicy. The ICPC is sticking to their guns about that spy gear. They told the court they found electronic magnetic equipment that they claim can intercept phone conversations. They even mentioned that El-Rufai once admitted on TV to tapping a high-ranking official's phone, and they think this equipment is the proof. However, El-Rufai's family and his legal team are laughing this off. They say those sophisticated gadgets are actually just old, discarded personal phones and regular laptops that any family would have. His son even called the ICPC's claims a product of their fevered imagination. It's a complete clash of stories. On one side, you have an agency saying they found a spy center, and on the other, a family saying it's just a drawer full of old electronics. The legal battle is also getting very expensive. While the ICPC is sticking through his phones, El-Rufai is pushing forward with that massive 15.6 billion naira demand. He's asking for 5 billion for malicious prosecution, another 5 billion to teach the agency a lesson, what lawyers call exemplary damages, and several more billions for the psychological trauma and humiliation he says he has suffered. He's basically saying, if you're going to drag my name through the mud for politics, it's going to cost you.
Right now, the court has adjourned the main fight until March 31st, 2026. This means for the next couple of weeks, the Mallam stays where he is, and the ICPC's tech experts will be busy trying to find the smoking gun inside those seized laptops and flash drives. It's a waiting game that has the whole country holding its breath. Don't forget to subscribe so you're the first to know what they find.